What's going on, YouTube? This is Matt, and this is my thoughts on last Saturday's fight between Shawn Porter and Keith Thurman. And if you have not seen this fight and you're a fight fan, please stop this video now and go watch it, and then come back. I'll start off by saying this about the fight. I felt that Keith Thurman won the fight, even though he got booed. Keith Thurman won that fight, and I say that because he threw the cleaner, more effective punches. Porter, he just has a tendency, and he was effective in this fight. But he just has a tendency when he lunges in, when he tries to get in close, he smothers himself, and he's ineffective. And I just felt that was the case in this fight. Even though it was a very, very close fight, I feel that Thurman won. And at some points it was a toss-up though. But just overall, I felt that Thurman won, and I predicted Thurman to win. With that said, Shawn Porter in his performance, he won me over, as he did the crowd. You know, the crowd booed Keith. I thought that was wrong because he just went through hell with Shawn Porter. You know, give his man his props, but it is what it is. But Shawn Porter's performance reminded me of what Jim Lampley said about Victor Ortiz in his first fight against Andre Berto. He said that Victor Ortiz fought like a man possessed. Saturday, Shawn Porter fought like a man possessed. I mean, he brought so much intensity. I mean, he was ferocious. I mean, he took Keith Thurman's money shot. You know, that right hand, and you know, it buckled Porter, but he still kept coming forward. And I predicted Thurman to win by knockout because I felt that Thurman can exploit the mistakes Porter makes defensively, and he did. I just didn't expect Porter to take those shots, because anybody who, especially that, it's on the highlights on ESPN.com, it was a big right that he hit Shawn Porter with, and I was just waiting for him to go down, and Shawn Porter kept coming. I'm just like, anybody else at 147 would have went down, and that's just a testament of the type of how awesome Shawn Porter is. You know, Shawn Porter is just, was just mauling on him, just beating on Keith. And Keith gave as good as he got, but I felt as though Keith was starting to wilt towards the end of the fight. That Shawn Porter looked fresher. But, you know, Keith Thurman, the champion he is, you know, bit down on that mouthpiece and just kept fighting. And I admire that. I expected Keith to box a little bit more than what he did. He boxed a little bit. He used some movement, but to me, not enough. Maybe it was just how Shawn was fighting. He wasn't able to do that. But I expect in a rematch, Thurman to box more. They don't need to fight each other back to back, because this is the type of fight that takes years off your career. As entertaining as that fight was, you know, this takes years off your career. They fight each other again back to back. They might not be the same fighters. You know, I want them to see. I want them to have, you know, be at their best when they fight. You know, the Danny Garcias. You imagine Shawn Porter fighting Timothy Bradley, and you know, you got Khan, Lamont Peterson. 147 is my favorite weight class, so I would love to see them both fight Errol Spence, and I feel as though, in my opinion, Errol Spence is the best at 147, and I feel as though Errol Spence will beat them both. I think Errol Spence will beat Saul Canelo Alvarez. That's just my opinion. But yeah, that's it. That's my review. You know, great fight from both fighters. I mean, you know, if I was to lose, I don't know if I said this already. If I was to lose a fight, I want to lose like Shawn Porter. And simple as that. You know, he left it all in the ring. He went out on his shield, and the crowd loved him for it. And that's it. If you like this video, please press the like button. Leave your comments in the comments section. You know, what do you guys think of the fight? What potential matchups would you like to see with both these fighters? And subscribe to my channel. All right, that's it.